Alright, let's just jump into it. So, if you're a fucking One Piece fan, this video may not be for you, because I'm gonna go ham. And then, if you never watched One Piece or Attack on Titan, I wouldn't watch this video, because I spoil everything. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. And and I don't want to fucking hear it. Oh, you're just a hater. You don't like One Piece because you're a hater. No, 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 no. I love One Piece. Like, One Piece is good anime, but I can't just sit here and lie and pretend it's the perfect anime when it has a lot of problems. And that's what I'm jumping into today. Like One Piece itself, beautiful, 900 episodes, which is kind of disgusting. They have good characters, but they have a lot of problems. Like you have the same fucking arc structure for all those 900 episodes, which is one of the things I'm gonna jump into today. But then you have problems with characters. You have problems with abilities, and that's it. I'm gonna just talk about arc structuring, characters, and abilities. So first thing, let's jump into arc structuring. So how the arcs are set up, you're pretty much watching the same fucking episode every time. And it pisses me off because every arc, this is how every arc goes. I'm gonna just water it down, and you can't say I'm lying. If you watch One Piece, you'll know what I mean. So they enter the new island, they fucking explore a little bit, and then they find the character that needs their help. Okay? After they find the character, they find out who's the fucking menace, the menace of society. They find out who's the big bad. And instead of just going straight up and beating their ass, like the author fucking makes them separate so they can milk the story, like something that'll take maybe like 20, 24 episodes is spread out in like 200 episodes. And then that's not even the worst part. The worst part is when they actually do fight, because every time they fucking fight, they just fuck around. They use these shitty ass attacks that everyone knows they won't work. Like, oh, I'm about to hit this fucking Logia user with my fist, even though he's made out of fucking water. And then after like getting their ass beat for like 20 episodes straight, they finally decide to fucking use hockey or whatever fucking attack they fucking been holding back. And it's just fucking annoying, dude. Like every time I start a new arc, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Fucking Luffy is gonna be a little bitch and not do anything until he gets some motivation or some shit. Until like he's fucking pushed into a corner, and I don't like that, to be honest. And then this is where some people decide to drop the show because they notice, and then because fucking Oda does the same fucking template for 900 episodes, all the pressure drops to the characters to carry the arc. And sometimes it's a good thing, but like another times it's a bad thing. And we're gonna jump into that in a second. I even made a fucking chart on Excel to show you guys that fucking history repeats. Like on the left, you can see the fucking arcs, and then on the middle, you can see who's the person in need. Then you have the big bads, and then you have the attack that Luffy been hiding for like 200 episodes, and he finally decides to use it. Like, I only did a few arcs because I didn't want to spend my whole day doing this shit in Excel because there's like, oh my god, there's so many fucking arcs. I did like the fucking main ones, you could say. Yeah, enough of me bitching about the arc structure. Let's jump into the characters. You know, characters are one of the most crucial points in every show and movie. Like sometimes you don't really need a strong character to have a good movie or show, if you understand what I mean. But when it comes to One Piece, you need the best characters you could, because these characters are going to carry the show. Because we already know the structure, and this is where One Piece makes mistakes. Okay, because you have your good arcs, you have your good characters. You have the Nami arc. Nami is a really good character. You have Arlong, who's a good villain. But then you get into, let's say, for example, Punk Hazard. Everyone fucking hates this arc for a good reason. Caesar Clown is a shitty ass villain, and the fucking character in need, Kinemon, is fucking stale. Well, he was still like I think in Wano he improved, but at this time he's fucking stale. So the arc is shit. So when the arc relies on fucking characters and you have some shitty ass ones for 200 episodes, this is when things go really bad. To one of the best arcs in the show, Whole Cake Island. You gotta get it. You gotta go through Punk Hazard. You gotta go through Dressrosa, and it's fucking disgusting. Anyways, besides that, fucking the characters overall, they have a huge problem. There's too many of them. There's too many fish in the pond. You have all these. You have all these individuals. You have the admirals. You have the pirates. You have bounty hunters that they forgot about. You have fuck the navy. There's too many people to keep track of, so they forget. They forget about people, and then it kind of bothers you because like let me give you an example, okay? Because you know these characters are strong, and then you start questioning yourself, why the fuck are they sitting bench when they could just clap everyone? It doesn't make sense. And the reason why it doesn't make sense is because they fucking contradict everything they stand for. Like the admirals, dude. Their job is to fucking take down the emperors, take down the worst generation, and they know that all the dumbasses are in Wano, but they don't fucking go. They don't do shit. And it's something that you can't fix because as the fucking story continues, more and more fucking characters are gonna enter. It's like you trying to fill a hole, and the fucking hole just gets bigger. And I would be lying if I said I fucking hate Oda for doing this, because it's not true at all. You know, whenever he introduces someone new, it has the potential to be a triple A fucking pirate, whatever the fuck you wanted to be, triple a new admiral. You know, they're cool and all, and then that's where it falls on us because we have all these cool people. We have the squad. We have like LeBron James. We have Michael Jordan. We have fucking Tom Brady. But like half the time we can't even see them because we have too many other dumbasses in the anime. We have all the star players, but not enough playing time. That's what I'm trying to say. And then this causes another problem too because Oda wants to finish One Piece already. But you already have so many plot points open. It's impossible to fucking finish it all in like the 5 years he's aiming for. You have the fucking ancient weapons. You still have the fucking giant arc. You have fucking Skypiea Part Two that's lurking. You have the fucking One Piece. You have the fucking post One Piece war when everyone gets down. There's too much stuff left. And you're telling me they want to end it in 5 years. It's not possible. Especially how the trend is going. New islands, new people, plot lines. Old plot lines never get finished. Like, I wouldn't say it's a mess, but that's what it's looking like. Alright, and I'm gonna just wrap up the character segment. Because I already said what I wanted to. I could also bring up that no one gets fucking developed besides the main crew. But I'll just save that for abilities and maybe a part two if I ever decide to make one. So yeah, let's move forward to Devil Fruits. I don't know why the fuck I've been calling them abilities when they're called Devil Fruits, but alright, let's move on. You know, I think Devil Fruits are like one of the best fucking power systems in anime. The thing that bothers me is that I feel like once you meet one of the characters, they never fucking improve at all. Like you have Luffy over here. He's always learning new gears. Like he's almost there. He might awaken one day. But then we get to like someone else like Smoker, and he's fucking frozen in time, dude. It's just sad. So today I'm gonna go in. Today I'm gonna go through the Devil Fruits. Well, not all the Devil Fruits. Like I'm gonna tell you why I hate the Devil Fruits sometimes. I'm gonna use Smoker, Luffy, Chopper, and the Worst Generation, for an example. So Smoker pre-time skip, he was shown as pretty OP, dude. Like he fucked up he fucked up Luffy, and his dad had to fucking save his ass. And then you're like, oh shit, dude, the Smoker guy. Oh, he's the fucking new meta. Like, oh. And then he fucking disappears. He fucking disappears. And then you finally get to see him again, like post time skip, like 500 episodes later, and he's a fucking glass canyon, dude. He's made out of cardboard or some shit. He gets his ass beat multiple times, and it feels like he didn't do shit for like 3 years, and it gets me mad because he's a fucking logo user. Like he's made out of smoke. His fucking name is Smoker. I don't think I had to explain that. When you see him again in Punk Hazard, he's just a background character at best. Like they fuck Luffy and Law like fuck around with him sometimes, but that's it. He's not a threat to them. He's not a threat to anyone. They just pass him by like, hey, look, you guys remember Smoker? Well, we brought him back, and good luck, I guess. And it gets me mad, dude, because Luffy over the years he improved. Smoker kicked his ass, and then you're telling me he's not even a threat at all anymore. And then that's when we get to Luffy's problem, dude. Luffy suffers from fucking anime protagonist syndrome, and it gets me mad, dude, because his Zell fruit is not even good. Like, let's just be honest. Being rubber is not even a fucking good ability. But he fucking uses it to his best ability. And that's what I like. I like that about him. But then when you find out he knows ability, like he knows fucking Gear 4, he knows Snake Man, he knows all this shit, and he never uses it, it, it bothers me. Like pre-time skip, Luffy, like before you learn all that shit, he'll learn new moves like on the side. He'll learn like year 2, year 3, and he'll never bring it up until he feels like it. Like I can't explain it any other way. Like he fucks around every time he fights, and then when he actually does fight, he waits till like 30 episodes down the line to use Gear Second, and then post time skip is even worse because during the fucking phase he learned like all this new shit. He learned how to use his Conqueror's hockey, and he fucking forgets. He has fucking amnesia or some shit. Because in Fishman Island, we already knew he had Gear Fourth, but he never fucking uses it. And then another thing that bothers me, like Luffy's over here learning all new gears. He's learning how to improve his hockey, and it feels like no one else really gives a shit about their Devil Fruit. Like you have fucking logo users who just because they have a Logia, they think they're OP and shit. And then you have other Devil Fruit users who don't even improve their Devil Fruit. Anyways, moving on. I already have a problem with Luffy. Any problem I had with him, I just explained it. But I have a really big problem with Chopper. Chopper gets so fucking cucked. Like pre-time skip Chopper, he's shown as a little bitch. He's weak. They even make fun of him. His fucking bounty is like 5 pesos. But then you find out he has a trump card. He has Monster Point, and then you're like, oh shit, he's actually fucking powerful. He's part of the big three. Like his Monster Point, I love it. I love it. You fucking trade in control for power. Like it's similar to Titan. It's similar to Eren from Attack on Titan. Like he could turn into the Titan, but he doesn't have full control. And I like that. Like over the time, Eren learns how to fucking control it, but he could never fully control it, if you know what I mean. And that never happens with Chopper. Like at first, yeah, pre-time skip. Every time he uses it, he fucking goes batshit crazy. But then during the fucking time skip, he apparently learns how to fucking use his skill in a short amount of time, and we don't even get to see the progress. And then when he finally does use it again after the time skip, it's a fucking joke. He's like a big friendly giant. He can't even be considered a monster anymore. And that's what I hate. They turned a beast ability into a fucking joke. Like when you saw Chopper use his monster point pre time skip, it was hype as fuck. Like it gave you the chills because that was like some demonic shit. But now every time he uses it, I can't help but laugh. He has this dumbass smile. He fucking talks to Usopp as a fucking monster. He's not even a monster. He's just a fucking oversized reindeer now. You know, and that's what fucking makes me sad about Chopper. Because he was a good balanced character, you know? He was powerful, and then the trade off was he didn't have full control. You know, pretty balanced. And then he gets nerfed. He gets fucking nerfed hard. Yeah, I'm done talking about Chopper. There's other shit I don't like about Chopper. Like, I do like his character, but his abilities, they, they, they got nerfed. There's no other way I could put it. So moving on. Next, we're gonna look at the worst generation, and I think this fall more with characters than abilities. But I'll just put it here. When the worst generation is first introduced, you know, they're compared to Luffy. Like they're all young, they're all powerful, you're the best, and then you start like, oh shit, like not only does Luffy have to go through the emperors, you also have his fucking peers, the worst generation, getting on his way too. You know, they're all cool and shit, and then you start thinking like, oh, I can't wait for them to fight each other. Like maybe one of them takes down an emperor, and then they fucking disappear. They disappear, and then when they come back, they're weak ass shit. Like, there's no other way I could put it. They're weak as shit. Like, they can't do anything. Oh, you try to fight Big Mom? Well, you fucking lost. Get fucked. Oh, you try to fight Kaido? Well, you lost. Get fucked. Oh, you try to fight Blackbeard? Get fucked. You lost. Oh, you try to fight Luffy? Well, you fucking lost because they take L's all around. There's no W's besides fucking Al Capone over here and Luffy teaming up, but that was different. Could you even call that a W? Because all they fucking did on Whole Cake Island was run away. I see no W's in their resume, and that's what I don't like. They're supposed to be like the second coming of Jesus Christ, but they don't do shit, and I dislike that a lot. So enough of me ranting. I'm ending the video. If you're fucking pissed because I shit on One Piece, then dislike the video. And if you have like any rebuttals, I would like to hear them. Like comment like, "Hey, dumbass, you're actually wrong." And I was like, "Okay, like I'll correct it on like a part two or something." If you like to see me praise One Piece, I can also do that because One Piece is a good anime. There's a lot of good things about it, but I can't ignore the bad things, and that's why I made this video today. If you want to see part two, you can also tell me in the comment section below. So I think I don't know what the fuck to do for outro, so I'm gonna just say bye and good night. Peace.